Taekwon Terrell Bowman, born March 23, 1999, better known by his stage name Quando Rondo, is an American rapper and singer-songwriter. He is signed to NBA YoungBoy and Atlantic Records. He initially gained attention with the release of his song I Remember featuring Lil Baby in January 2018, leading to him dropping 3 mixtapes: Life Before Fame, 2018, Life After Fame, 2018, and From the Neighborhood to the Stage, 2019. His song Motivation was featured on the popular YouTube channel World Star Hip Hop. Taekwon Bowman was born in Savannah, Georgia, and raised in Atlanta, Georgia. He showed early interest in music as a child. As a teenager, he spent some time in juvenile detention centers and was released in October 2017. At that time, he decided to pursue music full-time. During his teenage years, he also joined the Savannah and Atlanta neighborhood gang of the Paradise Crips. His stage name is a play on his nickname, Quando. He is also a fan of the basketball player, Rajon Rondo. He grew up listening to Chief Keef, Collective Soul, and Fatboy Slim. In January 2018, he released the song I Remember, featuring rapper Lil Baby. He followed that up with the release of the songs Motivation and Paradise. The videos for all 3 songs accumulated millions of views on YouTube. On April 17, 2018, he released his first mixtape, Life Before Fame. The album featured ABG as well as songs with guest verses from Lil Baby, Lil Durk, and OMB Peasy. It accumulated 1 million streams on My Mixtapes in its first 2 days of release. In June 2018, Quando Rondo released the single Keeksin Ish. Later that month, it was announced that he was the first signee to NBA YoungBoy, Atlantic Records imprint. In August of that year, he and Kevin Gates were featured on the YoungBoy song, I Am Who They Say I Am. The following month, Quando Rondo was featured on 3 of the 4 tracks of NBA YoungBoy's 4 Loyalty EP. On September 24, 2018, Quando Rondo released his second mixtape, Life After Fame. The album featured guest verses from NBA YoungBoy, Rich Homie Quan, and Boosie Badazz. He went on to open for SOB X RBE on select tour dates in the United States on their Global Gangin' Tour, which was scheduled to end in December 2018. In February 2019, Quando Rondo released the single Scarred from Love, which appeared on his third mixtape, From the Neighborhood to the Stage, released on May 10, 2019. He released his debut studio album, Q-Pack, on January 10, 2020. Following months of controversy surrounding his alleged involvement in King Von's death, Quando released his 4th mixtape, Still Taking Risks, on May 7, 2021. The mixtape has no features, consisting of 15 tracks and 3 bonus records. In March 2019, NBA YoungBoy and Quando Rondo were sued by Carl Capers, who worked as a DJ and tour manager for NBA YoungBoy, for attacking him at their concert in December 2018. In October 2021, then 22-year-old Rondo was harshly criticized after it was revealed he was allegedly in a romantic relationship with a girl who was a senior in high school at the time. While it's possible for a senior to be over 18 years old, some think it's a strange decision for Quando to be going public with his new girl, given the fact that she may be underage. On November 6, 2020, an altercation broke out between the crews of rappers King Von and Quando Rondo outside an Atlanta nightclub, leading to a shootout that resulted in the death of King Von. Quando and his entourage claimed that they were acting in self-defense and Von was the aggressor. Quando was napping in a car outside the nightclub, awaking to find King Von and his crew angrily approaching him and his associates. There was footage of Von throwing punches at Quando Rondo's crew prior to the gunfight. Surveillance videos also showed Rondo helping Lil Tim get to the hospital afterwards. Quando Rondo publicly remained silent on the incident until 2 weeks later, when he released his song End of Story, which was assumed to be a reference to Von's song trilogy, Crazy Story. In the song, he recalls the shooting and addresses his involvement. In the song, he again states that he was defending himself and even shows support for his friend Timothy Leaks, a rapper also known as Lil Tim, who was charged for the murder of Von. In April 2021, Quando denied that the song was a diss toward Von, and claimed he did not know that Von had songs with that title. Despite receiving strong criticism, Quando has continued to publicly support leaks. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe for more exclusives. It's Tapealert, hottest in the city.